Hey you guys, welcome back to my little YouTube live. Let me turn the speaker off. Hey you guys, welcome back to my YouTube live. It's me, Mariana. For those of y'all who are new, welcome. My name is Mariana. I'm a high school student, also soon worker. But yeah, I do live because it's fun and I like talking with y'all. But yeah, give me a follow and follow me on TikTok. Alright, so today you guys, I am pissed off. I am super pissed off. Um, so everything was going not good. Plus, my day hasn't been going good at all. So, I had a bunch of allergies. I have my nose right now red, literally like red. And you guys are gonna be like, why is it red? Well, been like, I've been having a really runny nose, and like I always do like this, so all this is like red. So I only went to fifth, sixth, seventh period, and I came home for eighth. I ate pozole. Everything was going good until until my sister came in. I didn't even see her get in. I was watching Alan and Lalo live. Like I was watching their lives because like they always like whenever I'm feeling down or like sad, like watching people like that like always like brings me happiness. So I was watching like stuff happiness. Stop. I was watching like a bunch of stuff, right? And then out of nowhere she comes and she's like, I need to talk to her. We don't talk because we had a last fight, and ever since I told her, I'm not ever gonna see you in your fucking eyes, and I'm not gonna call you by your name. Like, I'm just gonna call you like, we're not like, hey, how are you doing? No, I'm like, how are you? Like, when you meet someone, we talk like that, as if we were never met each other. She talks to me like, ella me tutea, me dice, ay, pues, ¿cómo estás? Or, ay, Mariana. Like, she's like, I don't know how to explain it. Hey guys, but like, I don't talk to her as a sister. I talk to her as a person I've never met because I feel like people. Oh, talking about that, I need a shower. But you guys, I feel like people itself like gain that respect or that disrespect. I know I used to call her a bunch of stuff too, but she really hurt me with the stuff she said. She would be like, "Oh, you're a mula. You're this. You're fat. You're ugly." And it was like that my whole childhood. I remember once well, I'm not really gonna come here and talk a whole live about this person. I don't even want to talk anymore. Like, I don't even want to give up the spotlight right now. But I hate to say, but my shitty sister, she came and she was like, I need to talk to her. And I was like, and she was like, hey. And I turned and she literally looked at me red. She was like, I have two jobs. I'm like, okay, like, do I give a fuck? Do I seem like a person I give a fuck about you having two jobs? She's like, I have two jobs. I'm like, okay. She's like, I have two jobs. I'm like, okay, like, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? And she's like, well, my friend called me yesterday and she said that the girl you were talking to, excuse me, the only bitch I talked to was my friend Evelyn. I went to an interview at this one restaurant because it's the closest one. And she used to work there, but like, I'm not even gonna come talk shit about someone. Whenever, like, my mom used to work there, and she would always be like, "Oh well, whenever you want to work, just let me know, and I'll talk to the manager to let you in." I was 14 at the time I wanted to work. This bitch had no like motivation to work. I'm gonna just say the place. Well, I'm not gonna say the place yet, but let's say Taco Bell. This bitch didn't even have like the motivation to work at Taco Bell. And then I was like, "Yeah, mom. Like whenever I turn 15, I'm gonna like go and tell you to ask." talk to the manager so that I can get to Taco Bell. Turns out she was pregnant. She had to get out. She had the baby, but this bitch joined. So I was like, okay, like you talk crap about the restaurant. You're like, no, I'm not ever gonna work there. Like someone like me deserves a lot, and a lot is not Taco Bell. I was like, bitch, do whatever you want. She ends up joining. She ends up joining Taco Bell. I'm like, do whatever the fuck you want. Get over it. But literally, like the things I say I like, she's like, "Oh, don't like them, don't like them. You're so disgusting. You're so fucking ugly." Tell me why she does the same exact same fucking thing 5 seconds later. I was like, "Bitch, like what the fuck?" Like like Mexican like Tejanos people. I always used to be like, oh, I like Mexican guys, the guys who wear like their boots, their jeans, their gorros, their shirts. And she would be like, "Oh, you're so fucking disgusting. Like, I could never." Tell me why this bitch was flirting at a quinceañera with the guys who were singing. The guys ni siquiera la pelaban. Like, bitch. Like, give yourself some respect. And then I always said, I want, and you know those jackets that say Ariat? I wanted one of those first. And this bitch was like, "Oh, you're so fucking disgusting. Like, I could never like that." The bitch bought one. She basically copies me and she tells me that I'm the fucking like that I'm dumb for liking the stuff. But then the next second, this bitch over here doing what I wanted to. So now I was like, I'm not even gonna apply anymore. But you know what, bitch, you finna see me work at Taco Bell if they give me the job. Cause I'm not gonna leave it just because this one bitch. Like I've left everything for this bitch. I've left my liking, my friends, my close people. I've literally left everything for this bitch. And I'm sorry you guys are seeing me like this. I've never gone mad like this. But like I've left everything. Everything for this bitch. For what? This bitch literally told me that so that I could like quit and not go any further with the job application. Bitch! Bitch, you fucking tripping. And you know that friend pissed me the fuck off. Like if you wanna go and like fuck her, like go ahead. Like I don't give a fuck. But fuck between y'all. Like I don't even want to see y'all. So when I start working, I better not see those two bitches around because they honestly like, they pissed the fuck out of me. Like I didn't even talk to that fucking bitch, pinche Lucina. She was like, she texted my sister. She was like, "Oh, your sister, the girl, yeah, this one, she talked to me, bitch. Unless you're a fucking guy, I did. You're not a fucking guy. Like what the fuck? I only talked to two guys. The guy who was helping me on my Chromebook and the guy who was helping me clock in and on the Chromebook. But then he left, and then this one other guy came. But like, I wasn't talking to any bitches. Like, you tripping? Hey guys, you literally be tripping. Like, what the fuck? She pissed the fuck out of me when she said, "Oh, you know the girl that you were talking to? She's my friend, my friend." She literally said it, "My friend." Bitch, if you want to go fuck her, then go ahead. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do about it? I know she's your friend, your friend. Well, you know how many my friends I lost because of you? Like, you know how many friends I lost because of your fucking dumbass? Now that we're in high school, like, you bitch, you know what you're doing. And whenever I tell her, "Oh, like, I like this guy," tell me why. I told her I like this one guy. And she started, like, following every fucking single step of him. Like, bitch. Like, bitch. Honestly, like, she is pissing me off so much. So much. And then, like, I'm like, okay, like, what do you want me to do about it? When she told me I have two jobs and I work at Taco Bell too, I was like, backstabber. For real, like, this bitch. And then she was like, I was like, in my head, I was like, okay, so, and then I told her, like, what do you want me to do about it? And then she was like, "Well, I just wanted to let you know that my friend told me." Like, bitch, like, if you want to go fuck your fucking friend, then go fuck her, but leave me the fuck alone. Like, literally, like, Like, if she wants to take my friend, my best friend Evelyn, like, go ahead. If Evelyn wants to, like, it's not even my fucking fault. I never talked to that bitch. She says to her friend. I did see her, but like, I never talked to her. So, bitch, like, the fuck, you tripping? I only talked to two fucking guys. That's it. I had no fucking contact with a woman other than an old woman. The fuck you saying I talked to a fucking... Unless your friend is a fucking old woman, then go off. Like, this bitch, we literally, like, make me so mad. Then you guys, I was like, well, no, I said I'm new. Again, I'm new. Hey, sorry, like, you're coming in a moment right now for me. You guys, I literally got so pissed off at my sister. Like, I wish she wasn't my sister. Honestly, like, I know that sounds bad, but like, bitch, a bitch like this, I'd rather have you the fuck away. Like, and I know, like, whenever I start working at Taco Bell, I'm gonna be like, I don't know this bitch. Like, I don't know what she told you, but like, ella es otra Lucina igual que esta pinche perra. Like, I don't know that bitch. So I don't know who you're talking about because this bitch ain't my sister. I know who this bitch is. So, and I hate that, like, she used to talk so much trash about Taco Bell, and now that fucking ugly restaurant, how you used to call it, it's the fucking restaurant who fucking feeds you, bitch. So, go the fuck off. But like, con ese pago te limpias el culo. So, I would think about it twice before talking shit anymore. And I was like, if the little friend is watching, you're a fucking snitcher. Why did you have to go and tell her? Like, I didn't know Taco Bell was all yours. Like, but alright, like, go off, bitches. Like, both of y'all can go fuck yourselves. Because, like, at this point, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, if y'all want to do whatever the fuck you want to do, go ahead. Go fucking ahead. It's just I'm mad. Like, I didn't even talk to that bitch. I only talked to an older lady and then to two guys. That's it. I hate this bitch. Hey guys. And then I don't know what my sister wants me to do, but I'm not gonna get like, cause I told her I told my mom, like, I'm not gonna get in, and even my mom took it as a shock, cause this bitch said she left Taco Bell to work at a mall, and then that's why I did the application at first because I was like, well, this bitch is gone from Taco Bell, so I'm apply. But guess what? This bitch said I have two jobs. I'm like, you gotta be fucking joking. And I know you guys are gonna be like, well, why did you even like get the job your sister left at first place? This bitch didn't even like. You know who was the first person to say that after my mom? I want to join me. She was always like, oh, I'm gonna work at some other place, like. And I've been the one who's like I've said that I want to work at. My friend texted me. She was like, "You look so good," but like, I can't reply to her right now. I'm sorry. If you're watching this, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But my mom is here, so give me a second. But no, this bitch used to talk so much trash about the restaurant that now fucking feeds her. And I remember it was always my mom was always like I can get you in, cause she had the fucking itch to get in, and she was like, no, no, I don't want to. I was like, join me, like I'm willing to work there, cause like I don't give a fuck, it's a job, it gives you money. And then she's like, no, I don't want to join. She ended up joining the second my mom ended up leaving, and like it's just so annoying. Like, so if y'all tell me like, oh, like you step right in after your sister left, y'all bitches be fake. Cause like, like don't even come with me with that bullshit. This bitch didn't even want to work at Taco Bell. Literally, it was always me the one that said, oh, like cuando tenga la edad me voy a ir a Taco Bell, and then after Taco Bell, I wanna do waitress, and then after waitress, if I don't do waitress in a restaurant, I want to go to HEB or Walmart. Well, guess what? This bitch thinking HEB. I'm sorry, you guys, that y'all are hearing so much background noise, but I just wanted to come here and rant. Like, I needed this space because this bitch is getting so on my fucking back. Like, and you know what she said after that? I was on my phone, like, I started crying, and she was like, bitch, like, I'm like, this one opportunity I want, life takes it away from me. Like I've given everything, everything. I've like I remember because she was never social. Like she was never the social bitch. I was the social bitch. So I had like 20, 30, 40 friends. They were guys, girls, friends. And she never had anything. And I remember she told my parents, and my parents were like, no, like, you guys, I was telling you, I'm sorry. I told you guys, like, she told my parents, oh no, like, Mariana is hanging out with, like, really bad people. I'm so sorry, you guys. I think I'm gonna end the live in a few minutes. But literally, like, she told my parents that I was hanging out with bad people. So my parents made me quit my friends. Literally, every single one of my friends, they made me quit them. And then when I came to my retreat, my friends, like, they vape. And tell me why. They offered me. They were like, do you want some? I said, no, thank you. Don't you think? And it's not because, oh, you matured. Like, shut the fuck up. If you say that, like, shut the fuck up. Like, don't even come here to my life anymore. Literally. Like, they were like, do you want to vape? I was like, no, I don't want. First of all, I'm underage. Second of all, this bitch would have said yes. She's underage too. So, like, you know, like she's been saying, I want to try vape so bad. Like if I have friends and they offer me, I'ma say yes. She says that to my parents. I told my mom, I told my dad, they offered me at the retreat. I said fucking no. And yes, like it was like a sacred place because of God. Yes, I get it. It was a sacred place of God, and that would have been wrong too. But I think about myself first. I was like, Mariana, if you vape, you have a heart thing. You just had surgery, bitch. What is it gonna benefit you in? You're not depressed. You just do it for like fun. So I was like, no, thank you. But I'm not gonna say who, but what my parents said. I told both of them, and then one of them responded. And one of my parents responded, and they were like, If your sister would have been there, she would have baked. I was like, yep. But you see how I'm different? Like, but yeah. And you guys, like, it pisses me off. Like, what the fuck does this bitch want me to do? Like, and I cried and I thanked it. And I'm like, why have all these years I've thrown everything for her? What has she gifted me? Nothing. Literally, like every fucking friend I have, she's like, "Oh, are they lesbian? Are they lesbian? Are they lesbian?" Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Like, and no, my friends were never lesbian. We were all straight, like on to guys. But since we hanged out so much, she thought we were all lesbian. She was like, "You're a lesbian, Mariana," and that's like, I'm not gonna lie. Our childhood, I did call her a lesbian multiple times. Why? Because this bitch dressed as a fucking man, and I dressed more girly, more like girly, and I've always done my hair and I've always been more independent, and she's been jealous of that. So she's always been like, "Oh, you're fat. Do you really think like right now that she lost weight? She lost like 50 because she was fat as hell. She was like 190, and right now she's like 140 or 150. I'm not sure. But the bitch, you know what the bitch says now? Oh my fucking god! I'm literally gonna come at this bitch. She's literally like, "Oh, I'm a size small. You're probably still extra large, right?" Oh my fuck. You guys, I'll tell you guys. Like now, oh my fucking. You know what, guys? I'm just gonna tell you guys the last thing, and I'm gonna leave because these bitches be so annoying, and I'm already so fucking heated up with this one bitch. Like this, just not a good lie. But this bitch literally, now that she's a size small, and I'm a size, well, I've lost weight, but I used to be extra large. I'm still like large to extra large or medium to large. Well, right now, this is I think this is a large. Yeah, this is a large. So I'm usually large right now. But, well, like 5, 6, 7 months ago, I was extra large. And she used to be like, "Oh, I'm a size small. I bet you're still size extra large." I'm like, "Ooh, bitch, like, don't even get me fucking started." She's like, "You're just jealous of me because I have a better body than you." Bitch! You don't even have a fucking ass. And when you think you have a fucking ass, it looks like a fucking diaper. So shut the fuck up. Like, don't even get me started on that bullshit. But the thing I want you guys to learn, don't ever, for any fucking circumstance, leave everything for your sister. Because this bitch wants me to leave my job. Like, she wants me to quit my job application. Bitch, I did not just spend all this money in my application just so you could say, "Oh, I'm working too, so you better, like, go find something else." Why don't you go find something else? You said you were gonna leave it, but then you come back? You're the fucking slut, not me, bitch. And don't even get me started with this bitch. But the job application is still gonna go. I just wanted to come here and like let my feelings out. I'm so fucking pissed, so I'm not gonna get out of my room until my piss level lowers down. Because if not, I'm sure that I'm gonna literally fight every single person that comes in my way. And my brothers don't have the fault for what this bitch did. So I don't know, like I'm gonna have to stay here and like break all my fucking stuff. But like I'm not gonna go and make problems for my brothers because I know they're not the fault. And what makes me so fucking mad is that like the her friend says that I talked to her. Bitch, why are you so fucking like I never did. Like I could swear, if you guys wanna believe me, believe me. If you guys don't wanna believe me, don't believe me. There's cameras in the place. I'm not gonna make this a big deal, but this bitch better calm herself down before I slap the fuck out of her. Honestly, but that's just what I wanted to come here and say, you guys. It's a very annoying situation. Let me know what you guys would do. It's so annoying. But I'll come back because this life is definitely not healthy for you guys, neither for me. I'm sorry that you guys have to see me in this situation, but you know that I share every single thing of my life, and this is one of them. But I'll see you guys in the next live that I'll do later on. I know I promised the room tour, but look at the room. It's a mess. I'll try to finish as fast as possible, and I'll try to do a room tour. Um, Either today or tomorrow. Happy last day of February, and for sure I'm not gonna be talking to this bitch anymore. Um, oh, I was gonna tell you what she said. After like 20, 15 minutes later, she comes. I was crying, but then I stopped crying. I was watching Alan and Meche, Amanda, Lalo, and like Tessa, like everyone. And I don't know where this bitch comes, and she's like, "Do I look too white? Do I look too dark? Because I used a new powder for my face." I'm like, "Bitch, I don't wanna. I don't even wanna." I was like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." And I was looking at my phone. I was looking at my phone. She was like, "Do I? You haven't even seen me." And then I was like, "I don't even want to fucking see you. Like, why don't you go ask your fucking friend that you've been fucking with to tell you how you fucking look? Because I'm not gonna tell you." And she was like, "I don't even know why you get mad, blah, blah, blah." Like, I couldn't hear the rest because I was on my phone. But, bitch, like, I didn't even want to hear what she was going to say. Like, you be talking trash about Taco Bell, but then you join after I said I wanted to join? That's shitty. That's really shitty of your part. And if she's watching this, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. You're literally the most egocentric. Eres la persona más que solo crees que solo existes tú. You're just a fucking bitch. Honestly, like, why don't you just grab your stuff and leave and never come back? Like, that would be perfect for me and for us. Like, you think that you working and having money and like showing off your hot body is gonna help? It's gonna like destroy me down, pitch. I have what you never have, and you know exactly what I'm talking about. But go off and tell your fucking alucines that you are like pinches alucinas todas. Like, if you wanna go fuck each other, oh, she's my friend. She's my friend. Well, then you know what? Take your friend and you and go fuck each other. But like, don't add me in y'all stuff. Like, keep my name out of your fucking tags, out of y'all's fucking mouths. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm still gonna join the job. Why? Because I actually need it. You already have one. You wanna work too because your broke ass literally just lost a fucking car. That's not my fucking problem. That's your fucking problem. I didn't told you go driving 2 hours from home. She has a problem with that. Well, I'm sorry. Go fight with the fucking wall because I'm not gonna give you any more clout. I'm not gonna talk about this anymore. Just forget. If you guys ever ask me, I only have one sister, and that's the small one. This other bitch is nothing of mine. Like, I don't even want, like, when if I get the job, hopefully I do, and they relay me with this bitch, I'm gonna be like, I don't know what she told you, but I don't know her. We might have the last name, but I don't know her. I have no idea who she fucking is. I don't want, like, I told my mom, I don't want, no eres mi nada, no eres mi ex, no eres mi familiar, no eres mi pinche nada, así que deja de andarte de mamás de alucines. Y para su pinche amiguita que fue y le fue con el chisme, chingas a tu pinche y reputísima madre, pinche chamaca. Ni siquiera te hablé, tú lo sabes. Y ahí le andas mamando el culo que, diciéndole que te hablé. Pinche vieja mentirosa. Pero si le quieres ir a mamar, adelante. Hagan lo que se les dé su regalada gana, pero a mí no me metan. And that's it, you guys. I'm gonna leave. This live is clearly not helping. So, yeah, you guys. I'll see you guys later. And if not, just know, like, you can even see it's kind of red. I have allergies. So, yeah, you guys. I'll leave you guys and have a great evening. Have a great, happy February 29th, last day. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.